Hi there, this is Danny Flexen. Welcome to the latest edition of Seconds Out Flexpectations. We're here every Thursday at 4:30 p.m. to talk about the boxing actions come over the weekend. And it's been a while since I've been able to do one of these on location, but we are here at the final press conference for Joe Joyce against Carlos Takam, which, suitably enough, is the fight that I'm going to be talking about for this vlog. So it makes sense to do it right here at the Landmark Hotel. Not much new that we learned at this press conference, it has to be said, about the two combatants. Joe Joyce, Olympic silver medalist, done everything asked of him so far as a pro, and obviously coming off that huge win over Daniel Dubois at the end of last year. He's ready to take the next step. He's already been made WBO mandatory contender now, with Anthony Joshua's WBO mandatory defense against Alexander Usyk finally being announced for the end of September. So Joyce will be waiting in the wings, assuming he gets past Takam. Takam, for his worth, is very, very confident. He's come here after a good training camp in the US, in Las Vegas. He's got his training camp all here with him, as you would expect, full of self-belief, ready to really take the fight to Joe Joyce. Takam, Cameroonian Frenchman, been here before, literally in the UK, maybe not in the Landmark Hotel, taking on Anthony Joshua in Wales, and then in England he's had mixed fortunes. He beat Sanad Gashi, of course, but lost with that huge punch to the temple, or well, the top of the head really, from Derek Chisora, after seemingly being quite far ahead on points in their fight. He's known not to be happy about the way his challenge for Joshua's world titles was stopped, and certainly not happy with the way the fight went against him versus Chisora. So he's got a lot of making up to do in front of the UK fans, and style should mesh in this one to make a very exciting fight. Takam, come forward style, bobs and weaves his way in, dangerous with the head as well, brawny, strong, tough, can take a shot. And then you've got Joyce, who throws a huge volume, better mover than Takam, really, really good jab, as we saw against Dubois, and a bit more tactical, more technical ability, as you expect with someone with Joyce's amateur pedigree, but not afraid to get involved when it suits. Not a huge one-punch knockout artist, but every shot, from what we've been told by his opponents and sparring partners, hurts. A clubbing puncher is probably how you would describe it, and he throws a lot of them. So although he's not the quickest in terms of hand speed, you might feel like you're in the middle of a storm once he starts unloading. And this is a hugely important fight for Joyce, although if the pressure is getting to him, he hasn't shown that so far. Very laid back character generally, likes to relax and go on holiday, big gamer as well when he's not in the ring. All business inside it, and he's very good at sticking to a game plan, and he'll need to be disciplined against Takam, who will keep coming until he's forced not to anymore. Either the final bell goes or the referee stops the fight or counts to 10 in Joyce's favour, because there's no other way that Takam's going out of there. He will go out on his shield, or he'll take it the distance. There'll be no, he won't be reticent about engaging with Joyce, no question about that. But I do fancy that Joyce has a few more facets to his game, probably fresher as well, even though he's getting on a bit in age. Joe's only had 12 professional fights. He's been kept quite fresh, albeit fought the right people at the right time, and you would expect that he will get past Carlos Takam. He's too fresh, too young, too busy. Sorry, not too young, too fresh. Too young. Too fresh, too busy, and just a bit too many elements to his game to slip up here against Carlos Takam. So you would expect Joyce to come through and then wait in the wings for that world title shot, which could still be a little while away. But also worth tuning into the show. Good undercard featuring the likes of Chris Bourke against James Beach Jr., which is a good fight. British title fight on there as well, plus Hamza Shiraz taking a bit of a step up under a new trainer in Ricky Funes, who I was lucky enough to meet earlier. So plenty going on. I want to know what you guys think though. Let me know in the comments what you think of Joyce versus Takam, who you favour to come through, and if you believe the winner has a genuine shot at deposing either Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua for a World Heavyweight Championship. I'll be back on Monday for next Reflections, 4:30 p.m, and then the same time on the following Thursday for Flexpectations. Really appreciate your time, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers.